order for she say we the arrowsem kese pan ena to John Dramani Mahama any NDC for nyina che say mo amobekae a akwatia by elections na course na nsia no che say NDC for omo vice chairman any NPP ni eye vice chairman obekae a abato ye course na nsia eye NDC ni no attack NPP ni no ena che say ensem de be deja Ghana fo nyina ka say NDC ni no wanya de ade no so o holy na o fin say the party e power ni ntia o holy na pese onene kontokwana na say do fo ensem e koso Ghana ha right after by election no sisi amene o kasa NPP fo e de krata tintin de akọ IGP o say enimeni ni ya NDC for vice chairman na o attack NPP ni no chese ni menimi ya omunya nhwehwemu no monche no arewosem kase pan wodofo na to John Dramani Mahama anyi na memu NDC fo nyina over the by election akutia na ekosisia no yesi NDC vice chairman na okose sa fight no ye de kata tintin NPP for the kata tintin akoma IGP say hey eni menimi ya IGP onkro no nyama omoye no yempe by election nyama omoye no omutia yankasa ye NPP third vice chairman entino ye hwehwemu kase e de man odofo when ye krata tintin a efi NPP fo akachi a akọ eye NDC fo honum IGP the office a meso bi di nyina bro e wo Ghana to odofo humanko ne ekotie sa arehosem kase we ato John Dramani Mahama ene ne entire NDC party nyina ne mba jisi Ghanatube.
Of the MPP, and of course we are live on X Spaces on YouTube and of course on Facebook. Now the MPP this morning petitioned the Ghana Police Service over alleged stress and violent act involving senior NDC officials. The party says the party director of communication, Richard Ayangba, said the minority leader Alexander Fejamaki, national organizer Henry Nanabuachi, and Frank Anadompe, who is the minority chief were threatened with death by the NDC. Minority chief were threatened with death by the NDC's first national vice chairman, Chief Sofa Azoka, and Abuaka North Constituency Communications Officer Alhaji Abdul Wahab Amadu. The petition also accuses Chief Azoka and his associates of physically attacking the MPP's third vice, Alhaji Osman.
He tried his best.
The party director of communication, Richard Ayangba, said the minority leader Alexander Fejamaki, national organizer Henry Nanabuachi, and Frank Anadompe, who is the minority chief, were threatened with death by the NDC's first national vice chairman, Chief Sofa Azoka, and Abuaka North Constituency Communications Officer Alhaji Abdul Wahab Amadu. The petition also accuses Chief Azoka and his associates of physically attacking the MPP's third vice, Alhaji Osman Masawudu. Here are excerpts from a petition filed today. Well, after filing the petition at the police headquarters, the director of communications with the MPP, Richard Ayangba, described the incident as reckless and a threat to Ghana's democratic progress, warning they could fuel insecurity.
The New Patriotic Party issued a statement yesterday in the nature of a petition against the conduct of some NDC personalities in the Akwatia by-election. This morning we came here to submit that petition formally to the IGP to have the police investigate and possibly arrest and punish the conduct of Alhaji or Chief Sofo Azoka and Abdul Wahab, who is a constituency communication team member or officer for Ebuakwa North constituency, Ebuakwa North of the NDC. We are interested in justice. Our coming here is designed to formally petition the IGP. We know the police saw it. The particular abuse of our third vice, Alhaji Usman Masaudu, was in the full glare of your cameras, and the police were there. To some point, they came in to separate, and the person who slapped Masaudu, our third vice, was restrained by the police after he slapped him. But strangely, the police didn't arrest him. A criminal act. The police saw it, they separated, which was good, but there was no action. And that's not how we want to carry on our country. Just as we're talking, if any of myself or my deputies go ahead to slap any of you here, it won't suffice just to separate and so don't slap him the second time, and that's it. So we want the police, as if they haven't seen it, we have brought it to their attention. Evidence on pen drive has been included with a petition. So if they haven't seen what you guys have dutifully circulated in the media, at least we have provided for them so that they can take full account of what happened and take the necessary step to bring sanity by punishing these individuals, not only for the sake of punishing them, but to create a certain standing deterrent for all who would want to copy such behavior, and that our democracy will not tolerate that, and that is not part of how we want to engage ourselves in a democratic process. So that's the reason we came, and we are very happy, even though we didn't have the opportunity to extensively discuss with the IGP, was gracious enough to give us a few moments, and then had promised that we can come in and see him. So we are working on appointment to see him later on if need be, to discuss the petition further. But we want to also plead with you as the media to focus on this petition. The reason is that it is happening to a member of the New Patriotic Party, but it is happening to our democracy. And if these individuals are emboldened because there's no sanction, there's no punishment, they will do it to anybody. And that anybody could be you, could be me, and our democracy suffers. And so we're urging you to focus on this petition. We are going to be focused on it, but we want it to be a collective effort. It is not an MPP's effort to chase or to witch hunt these individuals or to have them punished necessarily, so that our democracy will benefit from it. So we plead with you to join with us in this pursuit so that our democracy.
Well, the deputy director.
Oyiwa asem no na beto honodofo we na breaking news efi NPP fo akachi a chese petition kese pa no mode akode ma IGP yesi NDC vice chairman na o attack NPP vice chairman no yesi enimeni miya no yan friend na arrest him because Ghana say ne pasumdwe democracy mu ne yewo no but ye pasumdwe enti ni se obi ye na adwen se obe attack obi a enti a police for ho court wo ho enti ni sia no NPP for omo the petition kese e de akọ e de ama IGP se enimeni miya no omo arrest sa ni pawe odofo when e breaking news a chese ara wo sem kese pa na akọ e de ama John Dramani Mahama ne na aban a mensu meje ni nyina bro chese eye NDC for omo vice chairman disia no police for ahwehwe no ache the petition kese de akokoma IGP say ni menim ya encherofo we ene ensem a ekosodofo manko na ensantu ensem no so ma disia Ghanatube so
of elections for the NDC, Rashid Tanko Computer, however, says the action of Sofa Azoka was in reaction to Alhaji Masaudu's provocation, insisting there is no wrongdoing for the police to investigate this work on PM Express.
I am saying that at the time Vice Chairman Buga was speaking through the mic. You know, somebody was interviewing him. Yeah. And he was continually mentioning Azoka name and saying all manner of things about the chairman.
Richard, allow him to make
his point. Let him talk. You should interject.
Allow him to make his point.
Chairman Azoka came in there and ostensibly changed the language to I will use your sister GB's one of wisdom. Dagbani. Yeah. Because you don't understand Dagbani. No, tell us what he said. And he was telling him.
Richard, allow him to make the point.
They know each other very well. And he was telling him,
No.
the thing that you were saying about me was unfair. He was thinking that Azoka was not around there. Azoka is a nice man, he's a gentleman. And you see, NPP came in as agents or provocateurs in the election. They knew they were going to lose. Their leadership went on removing spree of our posters from.
Meanwhile, the Coalition of Domestic Election Observers, Kodeo, says, although the Akotia election has been generally peaceful.
Order for when I breaking news, I bet to do a mess beginning in our bro. Until the Siana Meno Cassan, any Menimiano, NDC for vice chairman, first vice chairman, a chairman Azoka, a police for action in Temtemia, and I say Menimia action because NPP for Eddie petition Cassie Eddie Aquacoma IGP. Petition 10 pound Aquacoma IGP, any Menimia near say, yeah, chino any Menimia fresh. And I'm also meeting in our bro. I will Ghanatube the 4. Mamma, if you somebody like no subscribe, no my share, no my notification bonus, so I might send a bear. I'll bring you a BB drop content say, woo, and I'm no Cassan, win and temper. No, I should wait a mother for aha, and I'm in 7 years or Ghanatube so. Macramuna, Bedamuna,